Hello, beautiful souls. This is Vineeta Kumar, also known as Twinflameunion, bringing you guys May's reading. This is going to be messages from your guides. It's been a while, I haven't filmed that, and I felt that this month's reading, or the coming month that's approaching, I wanted it to be something a little bit different than my usual. So we'll see what the messages are that are here for us for the month of May. Though this reading is timeless, it's whenever you jump into this reading is when you are meant to hear the messages. So, and of course you can always go and do a repeat as well. Sometimes the first time the messages come, it doesn't make sense, so it's always a good idea to revisit any of my readings anyway. Without further ado, we're gonna dive deep into this reading, but before we actually begin, let's hit it. And welcome back. For those that are new to this channel, welcome. Please do not forget to hit like, share and subscribe, as well as hit the notification bell so that you do not miss any future videos. I have a lot of things in the playlist that will resonate to the new viewers, and of course the old viewers too. The pep talk and empowerment series, along with that, is the signs and things. It's a very popular series that I have in there. Timeless readings, guided meditations, the Ava series, which is Ask Vineeta Anything, and of course the newest addition to that is YouTube Shorts. So you may want to check all of them out, and of course with that, if you want to book any private sessions with me, you can do so as well. A link is in the description box to my website, and it will take you there. You can purchase and book directly from there. I just want to also add that 10% of Twinflameunion sales also go to charity. So all that information is in my website, and along with all the blogs that I have written so far. You can subscribe to them. It's free to do so, and if there's new blogs that I will publish in future, you will get the notification on that. Having said that, we're going to dive deep into the reading, and this is the reading for May. And of course you can revisit this reading anytime you want. Sometimes Spirit doesn't make you aware of the messages that come, and much later when you go back and revisit, it's gonna be a little bit more clearer. So look at all that information. You may do so as well. And for my regular viewers, you know that I also give you guys the May or the month ahead forecast. So this is going to be May's forecast. We've got May 1st. Pluto goes into retrograde mode in the sun sign of Aquarius. Now I want to also add that if you guys want to read a little bit more on this, you can do so. This information that I get out from is Tanaza's website, which is Forever Conscious. So you can take a look at the article in length. Here I'm just giving you guys the highlights. May 1st, we've got Mercury also going retrograde conjunct to the Sun. May 5th, Scorpio full moon lunar eclipse. May 9th, we've got Sun conjuncting in Uranus. May 14th, we've got Mercury that's going to go direct. And May 14th to 21st, we've got Jupiter that's going to be squaring Pluto. May 16th, we've got Aljol and the Sun. So you can, I've never heard of that term, so I'm going to actually go back to her article and read about that. I haven't had a chance. I just quickly, before I jumped into the reading, I wanted to just go into her website and just pick out what the highlights are. May 16th, we've got Jupiter entering Taurus. May 19th, we've got Taurus new moon. And May 19th, we've got Mars that's going to conjunct in Pluto. And May 21st, we've got the Sun sign Gemini season that's going to be beginning. So those that have Gemini as your star sign. May 21st to 29th, we've got Sun squaring Saturn. And May 29 to 31st, we've got Aldebaran gateway, and I've never heard of this, so I'm gonna be interested to go have a look at what this means. So these were the highlights from Forever Conscious website, so you guys can go in depth and read the article. I have pre-shuffled the decks so that it's not going to take too much of my real time. And this is messages from your guides for the month of May going forward. Divine Director is here, and of course I'm going to list all the decks in the description so you can have a look at it after if you're interested in any of the decks that I have here. It's how I collected all of mine. I got intrigued with some of the readers that had certain decks, and it called out to me, and of course I looked into it after. So intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. And sometimes it's a great message to get from the spirit, just because a lot of times we are so busy with everything in life that we forget to also be happy. And of course happiness comes from within, but in the whole chaos of day-to-day everything, we sometimes forget to focus on our happiness. We've got Krishna that's here, devotion. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. So it's a very, very powerful message to come in the beginning of the reading. And this is, of course, the messages from your spiritual guides. And this is going to be as powerful as I can, and that's why I just kind of smirked here, because for this to come in and just give you guys that assurance that whatever guidance you are going to get today in this reading, just trust it. So thank you, Spirit. I appreciate that. Let's have a look. What else? We've got Lady Nada that's here, awaken, a heart awakening. I'll just show you what this looks like. And she talks about awaken to acceptance and divine love, give and receive in balance. So this is heart awakening that's come in with Lady Nada. What else? Okay, this one flipped. We've got Freya, phases and cycles, and you can take a look at how that looks. She is talking about there is a beginning with every ending, illusions are revealed and released. So that is Freya. What else? We've got Elmoria, awakening presence. A lot of awakening is happening this this month for some of you guys that are feeling some really drastic downloads. This is an assurance for you guys that yeah, it's not health issues. It could just very well be that you're going through some awakening process. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. And this is Elmoria. Awakening Presence. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got Serenos, Life Force. Express your driving passion. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. And that is Serenos. I probably will be doing a shorter reading just because I ran out of time. I had a lot of things to do today, and by the time I got to filming this, it's gonna be cut out a little bit shorter than what I normally do, and I didn't want you guys not to have the month of May reading for my regular viewers. I just have a very packed schedule for May, and I just didn't want you guys not to have something to go by. And for me, I wanted it to be, I wanted to give this reading out before, on time, sort of thing. So, and versus mid-May, which is when I will actually free up a little bit. So, yeah, here it is. We've got Master Saint Germain talking about working your magic. So that is really good card as well to get. Okay, I've got a few that jumped out. So positive changes are coming, and this is Goddess Parvati talking about that. Cypress Bay is here, go now. And we've got Melchizedek, and that is Law of Attraction. Spiritual Law of Attraction, that was. And one more. Too many cards flipped. I just need one. Spirit. Messages for May. Okay. We've got Come Out of the Closet, Amaterasu. And let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. We've got Balance, Career, and Home Life, Isis. And for some of you, you guys are very heavily connected to Goddess Isis. So you can tell me who you are that has that connection with Isis. Let's have a look at, of course, this is my own deck. And let's see what messages want to come. Time out. Take a deep breath. Inhale peace and serenity. It's all about finding... Oh my God. What do I have here? Just felt like I have a... I don't know what that was. I felt like that I had like a... Okay, well... Anyways. Take a deep breath, inhale peace and serenity. It's all about finding your calmness in the chaos. Relax and allow your soul to be happy. And that's the timeout card you guys got. Okay. And let's see what the messages are here. Dreams. Yes, I have to write this. I'm in the middle of writing this article, and it's, like I said, I've just been so overwhelmed with a lot of things that's happening. I haven't quite had the time to finish it yet, but it is started. We've got dreams. I have been coming in your dreams lately, just as you're coming in my dreams. We have been connecting through dreams in 5D. And this is, of course, somebody that is on a soul level connection with you. So, and they are saying that they have been coming in your dreams, and, you have been connecting through 5D dreams. So through dream connection in 5D. Okay, what else? You're about to get married soon. Your connection is elevating into the next level of your relationship. Here it is. It was an end. Oh my goodness. Like, why would I get an end? And that's what it was. Oh my God. That is insane. You're about to get married soon. Your connection is elevating into the next level of your relationship. Pay attention to signs and things. You simply know. This is my own deck, and non-stop I've been getting this card. So here it is, and I've never ever pulled it out for you guys. So it's here, and this is marriage. So for some of you, you guys will be seeing marriage. You're about to get married soon. Your connection is elevating to the next level of your relationship. Pay attention to signs and things. You simply just know. Okay, very good. That's the first time I drew that card, so I'm very, very happy that you guys actually got that. Happiness. True happiness is an inside job. You will never find happiness outside of you. Embrace your worth and enjoy the magic. And that is happiness. True happiness is an inside job. You will never find happiness outside of you. Embrace your worth and enjoy the magic. That's a very, very powerful message. I'm just trying to, sorry if I'm trying to blur through it. It's just that I'm trying to rush through this reading and and give you guys as much as I can with the cards that I brought out, because after a certain time I have to cut this filming short. Kindred Souls is here. So of course, whoever you're going to be getting married to is of a kindred connection. So a kindred could be a soulmate or a twin flame of some sort of level like that. You have known each other before. You have a deep energetic bond with each other. You feel each other all the time. And that's kindred spirits. And what else? Oh my goodness, there's so many that jumped out here. Okay. Wow. Okay. All right. I will take them all just because they jumped out. And we've got chess. Focus and re-strategize your goals. What was working before is not working now. Strategy requires thoughts. Tactics require observation. Winning requires action. And if you ever, and this is chess, if you ever watch chess players, you will see that they do a lot of thinking before they will actually make a move, right? And they observe where everything is kind of placed, like on the board, right? They observe where their opponent is sitting at, all those kind of things that, you know, it's very, very strategic if you ever watch them. And of course, they always try to make a move to win it, right? Win that, you know, that play that they are doing. So the message that I'm getting from this is that if there's some things that you guys are trying to do in your personal life, you're trying to work on a project or something that requires that kind of attention, just observe everything and then, you know, re-strategize, do a lot of thinking, and then make a move. So that's what Spirit is saying. We've got fear here. You're allowing fear to control your life. Remove any chains of confinement and rediscover the beauty of life. Override fear with courage and watch what unfolds. Suddenly you will live again. And if you look at this big rock, and it's got chains around it, right? So basically you want to make sure that you are not basing your life you know, around your fear. So if you look, you know, these chains are tied up to their ankle, and of course, you know, that there's a big rock that's kind of guiding it, right? So, or holding it down. So basically you want to make sure that you are not you are not confined in your own fear about a lot of things that's here in your day-to-day life. We've got twin flame union, and this is 717. So for those that keep seeing this sign, intense sexual energies are surging between both twin flames. Sexual union is around the horizon. Pay attention to signs and things. Are you excited to see me again? And here you go. So intense sexual energies are surging between both twin flames. Sexual union is around the horizon. Pay attention to the signs and things. Are you excited to see me again? And last, at the bottom of the deck, we've got angels, and I'm glad that this came because this is supposed to be messages from your guides. So for this to come along, I'm very, very pleased that you guys have the support from the angels. Angelic support is with you. Ask for their guidance. Watch for angelic numbers and its meaning. They're always in communication with you. Call upon Archangel Michael for help. Angel number 911, help is on its way. Thank you, Spirit, and thank you, angels, for validating this particular reading for the collectives. And of course, seems like that there is a lot of things that are kind of coming up. We've got chess, which is telling about making your decisions. It could also be decisions from the divine masculine for some of you that are in separation, if they're strategizing to make them move, and they're releasing the confinements of their fear. If they're doing that, then that's another way to look at it. So far, another interpretation would be that too, that they're releasing their fear, and they are conquering that through re-strategizing, replanning, and making their move. And if you guys were not sure if they were coming in your dreams and all that sort of thing, they're also confirming that they are connecting with you through dream messages and in 5D. Marriage is around the corner for some of you, and of course, the happiness card was here as well, telling you guys to find your happiness from within and not to look too much on the outside of you or in the outer reality of you. Kindred souls, and that is of course for those that have somebody that is significant to them, it's a confirmation from Spirit that it's of course a soul connection. So I hope that made sense to some of you that needed to know the or to just even get the insurance. Okay, we've got bottom of the deck, despair. I need your divine intercession right now, O great Spirit. Lift this darkness from my souls. Free me from this burden. Open me to your highest plan. May I be a peaceful vessel for your love. So that's here as well. Why do I feel there's another freaking... Where did I go is my question. I was just getting dressed and then like, I don't know how I'm getting like ants on myself. It's not a pleasant feeling, believe me. Oh, I already did the cutting. Okay, I'm like forgetting. Okay, so that's Archangel Michael. I don't know if you guys could hear the sirens, and I'll timestamp it if I hear the replay. And divine timing. The divine brings things in the timing that we need. Nothing comes from before. Nothing comes before we are prepared. No leaves too early. May I always trust your perfect and holy timing, dear Lord. This is divine timing. So once again, the divine brings things in the timing that need. Nothing comes before we are prepared. No leaves too early, which is true, because a lot of times we think that we are prepared for something, but you realize times forward, 6 months, a year, a few years later, that you are not even ready for it. So it is true in that sense. Or it leaves too early. May I always trust your perfect and holy timing, dear Lord. So perfect. It's all in the timing. Always is. What else? Contentment. You can learn to rest in what you already have and already are. Suddenly you remember, I'm right here resting in God. So what this means is basically that you're just simply content, and when you're suddenly remembering and you're right here resting in God, that's actually resting in your higher self, meaning that you are content in knowing that your higher self has everything, that they've got this kind of situation, and you're content to know that they are looking out for your best interest, and they're there for your higher and greatest good. So for some spiritual people, they feel that their higher self is a god, right? So it is a form of God, but of course, there's so many variations of it, but it is just as you could almost say it's like that godlike presence. And this is why it's very, very crucial to anchor your I am presence, right, sort of thing. So you are content knowing that your higher self has everything. What else? Abundance. Divine beloved, please show me how to feel fully deserving to receive. I release my ego's plan and open to being a vehicle for abundance. Perfect. And what else? I'm like so paranoid, like I've got I just don't like things crawling on me. I think that's with everybody, right? So creative blocks. If you are an artist or any kind, you can offer all work to the divine, making it God's alone. I offer this for the highest good to benefit the planet. Release me from any blocks and restrictions. May this serve all who need. And that is creative blocks. And bottom of the deck, we've got aging. I am one with unlimited love beyond all seeming restrictions of age. I am filled with joy, energy, and beauty, a vessel for the divine Shakti. And for some of you, if you didn't know, this is another name for Shakti. That's who she is. So this is just another variation of her. So, and that's that divine feminine energy that is also known as Shakti, right? The Shakti energy. So very good. And let's see, we are breezing through this pretty good. This, we only have this deck and messages from your twin flame coming up now. So like I said, I wasn't going to give you guys a very lengthy reading, but I still wanted to give you guys something. And so far, I'm just happy that it showed up the way that it did so far. So I'm very pleased with that. Okay, so we've got, just trying to see if I missed anything. I guess I didn't pull any tarot out. You guys were not meant to have any tarot. This is all, I thought that I was going to do that, but I didn't. But yeah, I don't have the time anyways now. So yeah, you guys are just getting oracle messages in this reading round. Purpose, I know what I am here to do. And that's here. I don't think you guys really need tarot anyways. I mean, these are amazing messages to get, so. Happiness. This is twice it's come. Okay, I will read this once again. This is happiness. And true happiness is an inside job. You will never find happiness outside of you. Embrace your worth and enjoy its magic, or the magic. And we've got happiness here again that showed up. And this one is talking about, I am aware that being happy means I am the right path. Absolutely beautiful message. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. Okay. Doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. And that kind of goes with the divine timing, because sometimes, you know, we are always seeking for answers, and sometimes we're not meant to know the answers. You know, it's okay to just leave it, right, for what it is. Blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. There's only so much that you can blame others for your wrongdoings and all those kind of things. Regret. I know that I cannot change the past. Oh my goodness, blame and regret came together. So for some of you, you really, really need to hear this. So if there's something that is of the past that is haunting you and is creating the fears here, you need to stop being in that regret zone, and you cannot change your past, right? And you have to release the burden of blame, right? You know, you cannot just look at it this way, that it was just all part of life lessons and send the energy back in love and accept that and move forward. So this is really heavy for some of you that really, really needed to hear that. Death is here. And that is, I am learning that endings are merely the beginning. Okay, beautiful. And honesty is here at the bottom of the deck. And I cannot always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Beautiful. I am ready to give you equal love and devotion as you are to me. I mean, this kind of explains to me, you know, we've got this marriage card that's showed up. Okay, we've got, I don't want you to be with anyone else. You're only mine. And this is my deck. Messages from your twin flame. So are you excited to see me again? Didn't we hear this before? It was in this one. So twin flame union, intense sexual energies are surging between both twin flames. Sexual union is around the horizon. Pay attention to the signs and things. And here it says, lastly, are you excited to see me again? So, and in this card, he or she is saying the same thing. Are you excited to see me again? Interesting. You are extremely hot and I want you. I'm coming to rock your world. So this sounds like a very divine masculine thing. You know, it's something that a divine masculine would say. I am sorry. You have no idea how much you mean to me. So for some of you, this is if they've done something that they shouldn't have done or something like that, you know, they're apologizing here, and of course they didn't mean to hurt you, but you know, they did anyways, right? You mean the world to me. I will never hurt you intentionally. So that's the next card that came after I'm sorry, you have no idea how much you mean to me. My family is bugging me to get married. Yeah, of course, you know, if you if you're offering marriage here, right, for some of these divine feminine that's watching the reading here, so that's also a good reassurance for a lot of you. I'm a different person now. The person you knew has transformed into a better version of who you knew, and that is really, really good to get. I mean, this is kind of talking about or reassuring the death phase that they have kind of finished, right? And I am learning about endings that are merely beginnings. So they did transform into a better version and released the fear and all those kind of things. I want to have children with you. So this is for some of you guys that are going to have family, right? And one more. I have never known anyone like you. I have never met anyone like you. You complete me. Okay, so, and I'll feel like getting one more just because I didn't really give you guys you know, a really lengthy reading here. Please do not give up on us. I need you. And that is here. Okay, I was wearing a mask when I met you. Okay, so this was the shortest reading I think that I have uploaded on YouTube. Maybe not, but one of the, anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading for the month of May. That was messages from your spirit guides. This was Twin Flame Union. All the best.